Hello, it's Bill again. Now, you could be a millionaire, right? No, I've got my shorts on, that's right. I just woke up. I said, you could be a millionaire, right? You could well be a millionaire, couldn't you? I can't find my lighters anywhere. Where are my fucking lighters all gone? You could be a millionaire, or you could be a pauper. I said, you could be a millionaire, or you could be a pauper. You could be a rich man, leading lambs to the slaughter. But we're all living on the same planet, aren't we? Whether you are a rich man or a poor man, we all live on the same planet. That's why I've got my shorts on. I managed to buy a pair of shorts. They're quite nice, actually. Sorry, hide my willy. But you could be a rich man, right? Or you could be a poor man, yeah? Doesn't really matter, does it? It's 2018, yeah? You might have a lot of money, you might have no money. But it's 2018. I'm Bill. And in China, they are skinning dogs alive, aren't they? Yeah? In China, on this planet Earth, you live on planet Earth, yes? If you're a billionaire, I don't care who you are, you live on planet Earth, yeah? If you're a millionaire, you live on planet Earth. If you're a poor man, if you're a beggar, you live on planet Earth. Is that agreed? Is that true? Whether you are a rich man or a poor man, you live on planet Earth. Yes or no? And yet in China, they skin dogs alive. In China, they are skinning dogs alive and boiling dogs alive in China. In the Middle East, in these Muslim countries, they cut the hands off children who steal a loaf of bread. Have you seen that video on YouTube? They literally cut the hands off children who steal a loaf of bread. Or they cut the hands off people and kill them for being gay and whatever. But they'll cut your hand off in fucking the Middle East, yeah? If you're a soldier, you go to the Arab countries, you get your legs and arms blown off, and then you have to beg on charity in Britain. Then when you come back to Britain, once you've had your legs and arms blown off in Iraq or whatever, once you've lost your legs and your arms, then you have to come back to Britain and rely on charity, don't you? Like this Help for Heroes crap. And you have to rely upon charity, yeah? But it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. The boxer. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. You don't wear many clothes when you're boxing, do you? A couple of modesty, maybe. Okay, let's have boxing medicine. I'm game. Do you mind if I use my hammer? Still got it, by the way. No, but yeah. But the point is, it's like, I was talking about the fact that you live on the same planet, isn't it true? Whether you are a rich millionaire or a beggar sleeping on the streets, the fact is, we are all living on the same planet, Earth. A millionaire has to watch the same television as a poor man. Well, everyone's got Sky Television, which is a piece of shite, by the way, isn't it? Pay for a certain amount of channels and you get adverts in between every channel. I like Netflix and Amazon because the fact is you sort of like can watch whatever you want to watch when you want to watch it. That's what I like about this computer TV, actually. You can watch what I want when I want to watch it. It's this tube and stuff. Brilliant. I don't need any fucking satellite to tell me what to fucking watch, when to watch it, But anyway, yeah. So I was talking about, like the fact that sort of like, it doesn't matter if you're a billionaire or a poor man. Everybody is living on the same planet, aren't we? You might have 100,000 million pounds in your pocket. I know this technology is pretty wonderful. It's fucking crazy. It's amazing. Technology we've got today is amazing. But you might have £1 billion in your pocket. The simple fact is you're living on this planet too. Planet Earth. Every one of us, whether you're a billionaire or a pauper, you could be the poorest man on earth with not a penny, couldn't you? Or you could be the richest man in the world with $1 billion in your pocket. You'd have $1 billion in your pocket. That's 500 million in pounds, by the way. But you could be you have all the money in the world, man. Yeah? Look at the world we're living in. Look at the world you are living in. You are living on planet Earth, yes? Fact is, you could be a billionaire or a pauper with no money at all. But you live on planet Earth, yes or no? So the fact is that whatever happens in this world, right, whatever happens on this planet, you've got to live with it. You have to live with the consequences of whatever happens on this planet. Even if you're a billionaire, there are still dogs being skinned alive in China. Can you do anything about that? If you're a billionaire. If you're a billionaire, you might have lots of money. And you beg on us for charity. Do you know that's what I hate about charity? What I hate about charity is you get millionaires and billionaires who beg on the poor people for charity. You've got this children in need. Terry Wogan. I hate Terry Wogan, man. I hate that cunt. But you've got billionaires who beg on poor people for charity. I'm a millionaire rock star. I'm a pop star, or I'm a comedian or whatever. Like Lenny Henry, like wanker. Begging on poor people for charity. You've got this children in need every year. You have the children in need every year. You have this, what's it called? This, comic relief. You have comic relief as well, don't you? And you get these rich people on television, the comedians or whatever, celebrities, begging on poor people every year for charity. You get millionaire stars on your television who beg on the poor people for charity every fucking year. It's totally sick in the head, man. It is totally fucking sick in the head when you get millionaire celebrities who beg on the poor people every year for charity. Well, the poor people don't have any money and the millionaires have loads of money, and yet the millionaires beg on the poor. Don't you think that's a little bit sick in the head? When millionaires beg on the poor people. Yeah, or maybe it's time someone skinned you alive. See how you feel. This is planet Earth we live on. Ain't it true? We are all living on planet Earth, yeah? Rich or poor, millionaires or pauper, we live on planet Earth. It's supposed to be our home, planet Earth. So planet Earth is supposed to be our home. Yet you get the Muslim fanatics blowing themselves up and blowing us up. You get dogs being skinned alive in China. You get the two towers blown up and all that shite, and those Muslim fanatics and shit. And you get these paedophile stuff I love people. I like kids. I've got a lot of kids who are friends. I'll show you some of the videos one of these days. That'll shock you. You know, but you're taking a piss, man. They're about 30 years old now, 28. And I love it. I ain't made a fucking home movie before. But anyway, yeah. This world that we're living in now, man, is the only home we have. Honest to God, it's 2018, yeah. 2018. And this is planet Earth. I'm going to bed soon, so I can have a little bit of brandy. Then bed. That's not worth opening a beer over it. But it's 2018, yeah. Everybody is living on planet Earth, yeah. Everybody who's alive, right? Everybody who's alive right now, everyone who's alive right now is living on planet Earth. Yeah, it's quite a nice knob, actually. You're living on planet Earth, yeah? I am living on planet Earth, yeah? So that the fact is that everybody who's alive, it's the 27th, something like that. End of April. No, it's 29th, isn't it? April. Or it's 28th. Might be 28th, 29th, I don't know. I think it's 28th today. But it's the end of April, like, sort of thing. But what I'm saying is that whether you're a billionaire with lots of money, like some computer genius or whatever, okay, I don't know. But whether you're a billionaire or a poor man struggling to survive, just find scraps of meat, of food to eat, whether you're a billionaire or a pauper, doesn't matter. You live on planet Earth. Can we agree on one fact? It's 2018, yeah? 2018. Whether you're a billionaire or a pauper with no money at all, you live on planet Earth, yes? You are living on planet Earth. You might have your little big house or mansion and your little fucking green bit. But you still got to walk down the street once in a while. Haven't you? And how many fucking beggars are there on the streets? How many homeless people are there on the streets? You beg on people every fucking year with your charity shit. And your lottery shit. You beg on poor people all the time. Yet there are still homeless people on the streets of London and New York and all the Calcutta and all the other fucking countries. And there's all these millionaires everywhere. There's all these millionaire rock stars, all these millionaire fucking pop stars like the Rolling Stones, for instance, who've got billions of pounds in their pocket. Mick Jagger, you're still living on planet Earth. For the Rolling Stones, you're still living on planet Earth, yeah? And you got billions and millions of pounds in your pocket, yeah? You got millions and quids of money in your pocket. Yeah, you're... What planet are you living on, man? This is planet Earth. This is planet Earth. You live on this planet as well, don't you? You might have a mansion and whatever and lots of money, but you're still living on planet Earth. There are still homeless people on the streets. There are still dogs being skinned alive. This is planet Earth, 2018. You live on this planet as well, don't you? Whether you're a billionaire or a pauper, you live on planet Earth. And you tell me you can't do anything about it. Oh look, there's this dog being skinned alive. I've got £1 billion in my pocket. This kid's starving on the streets. I've got £1 billion in my pocket. There's this poor man homeless in the street. I've got £1 billion in my pocket. Why don't you buy a lottery ticket and see how lucky you are? Huh? Why don't you buy a lottery ticket and see how lucky you are? See all the money people spend on lottery tickets every year, man. You know, is that going to save a homeless person or a dog being skinned alive? Face the facts of life. I've got a huge knob. Well, I haven't got a big knob. It's quite... Do look at my knob. You can if you like, but you have to go onto another channel for that. Well, 52, I ain't complaining. So I'm 52 and I'm not complaining. The truth is, whether you're a pauper or a rich man, you live on planet Earth, yeah? Fact is, you live on planet Earth. Look at the state of this planet. You've got these Arab fanatics who cut the hands off people and they cut the hands off children, yeah? In these Arab countries. And they cut the hands off people in these Arab countries. And then they come over here and they blow us up. They blow people up in stadiums and shit. And they have human bombs. You got human bombs kind of thing. In England, Manchester it happened, didn't it? Got blown up. Stadium got blown up. In New York, you got these 2 towers that got blown up. You got homeless people on the streets of Hatfield, homeless people on the streets of every fucking town and city in England. Loads of homeless people. You got dogs being skinned alive in China and cats being skinned for their fur alive. You know, they skin dogs and cats alive in China. But even if you're a billionaire, you are living on this planet as well, aren't you? You live on planet Earth, don't you? You know, you live on planet Earth, don't you? Even if you're a millionaire celebrity. I'm saying even a millionaire celebrity, famous person on Earth, you are living on planet Earth, aren't you? You could be a billionaire celebrity and you live on planet Earth. What I'm saying is look at this planet that we're living on. Look at the state of the people. Look at the state of this planet, man. Skinning dogs alive in China. In the year of the dog. You got poor people sleeping on the streets of London and Hatfield and every other town in the world. Poor people sleeping on the streets. Beggars begging for money. A few pennies, whatever. I'm saving my pennies for myself. Don't worry about that. You got crap television, crap fucking governments. I mean, Donald Trump's president of America. I mean, look at it, man. You got Donald Trump, president of America, twittering on Twitter. Apparently he's going on Twitter all the time. You're president of America. Goes on Twitter saying, I'm bigger than China, or I'm bigger than that, and he's boasting and all that sort of thing. Like, and he's in charge of the nuclear bombs in America. You know what I mean? Look at the world you're living in. You got Donald Trump as president of America, twittering on his Twitter account saying, I'm going to bomb the Russians or something. I don't know. And you got this Theresa May, we're going to get out of it, Europe eventually. We're going to find some way of getting out. The easiest way to cut the ties of Europe is to cut the ties and make one island and be done with that. So this is Britain, you can trade with us or not. You cut the fucking umbilical cord. So Britain is an island. Going, Brexit. It's been 5 years since we agreed to it 5 years ago. Brexit, we're going to get out of Europe one of these days. It might take 5 years, it might take 10 years to get out of Brexit. We've got to get out, so we've got to get out. You're an island. Britain is an island, you stupid fat fucking twat. You stupid fucking cow. Playing, Brexit, we're going to try to get out of Europe now. We're going to try to get out. Britain is an island, man. You draw the line around the island. You draw the line around the island and say, right, stop. Now, you can trade with us or not. What have we got? A lot of fucking fur from the fucking lambs. We've got a lot of wool to trade. And sheep and maybe a bit of lamb and stuff. Pork and things. Britain's got lots of things to trade, but we've got to cut the tie. What's this Brexit fucking shite? It's taken about 5 years so far. You're not getting anywhere, are you? But I'm just saying, everybody's living on the same planet Earth, aren't we? You know, I mean, I've got to go to bed in a minute. But everybody's living on the same planet Earth, yeah? Whether you're a billionaire or whether you're a poor man, you are fucking living on planet Earth, yeah? You live on planet Earth, like I say, but you got these bombs, people laying themselves up and all this shit and getting their hands cut off and dogs getting, I mean, you know, it's like, this is the planet we're living on, right? It's 2018. This is the planet we're living on, and you want to rely on charity, you know, begging on poor people every year, like Comic Relief or what's this other one you got? Children in Need as well, that shite. Or Soldiers in Pain, Heroes, Help for Heroes, right? You know, you go to an Arab country, you get your arms and legs blown off. Yeah, soldiers go to Arab countries to get their arms and legs blown off, don't they? If you're a soldier and you go to Arabia, look, I've got my arms and legs. I've still got 2 legs and arms. Bigger than you now. But soldiers go to the Arab countries and they get their legs and arms blown off by these Arabs who bomb them and shit. And they come back to Britain, these poor soldiers with their arms and legs blown off. And then they have to rely upon charity like Help for Heroes. You have to rely upon charity, Help for Heroes, because the government don't give a fuck about the disabled soldiers, do they? The truth is the government don't give a fucking toss about the soldiers. They'll send you the government will send your army off to war, right? Government sends your army off to war to fight in the Arabian countries, the Arab countries, yeah? Not Britain. They fight. Why are we fighting in Arabia, for fuck's sake? It's the other side of the bloody world. What the fuck are you doing fighting for a war in another part of the world? This is Britain. This is fucking Britain. Why are you fighting in another country? And you get your arms and your legs blown off, yeah? You lose your arms, you lose your legs, and you come back to Britain. And then you have to rely upon bloody charity. You have to rely on bloody charity like this Help for Heroes so they can get a plastic arm. Got to rely on Help for Heroes to get a plastic arm or a plastic leg. Because I went to Saudi Arabia and had my arms and legs blown off, you know. What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing with planet Earth? You got a brain. Bloody well use it. Yes, I'm pissed off. Good night.